Technology Evaluation Centers is an impartial advisory firm serving the enterprise software industry. We're a hub for all players, from other industry analysts and consultants to business leaders, vendors, users, and everyone in between. What we're aiming to do is help businesses and people make better decisions about technology, whether that's the right software for their business, or how to think about things like platform as a service, AI, and digital transformation as a whole. TEC is comprised of teams of industry analysts, researchers, writers, customer service leaders, project managers, developers, all under one roof, all with various specialties in application areas and industries. The Customer Satisfaction Program is an assessment of a service provider's client satisfaction levels. Often we're evaluating software products, their features and functions. Here, we're evaluating real customer satisfaction levels with services they received, from the sales consultation process right through customizations and full implementation. The final product is a report rich in both data and analyst reflection. We get there by rolling out surveys to at least 3 recent customers. These surveys are quite granular and detailed, and they're identical. We need to be able to compare apples to apples. Once the surveys are in, we have long discussions with at least one person from each of the customer reference companies. Sometimes we actually argue a little bit about who gets to take the interview because they're really interesting conversations, they're candid. And so it's the mix of both of these types of information that helps to form our opinion and the report itself. The customer satisfaction reports we produce at the end of the process enable companies to form well-rounded impressions of a service provider before they enter into an agreement. The reports cover all of the background and context you would need to know about the company, but also the data from the surveys and our analyst reflections. What we're really trying to do with the reports is answer questions like, what is it really like to work with this group of people? How well do they know the product? How well do they understand your industry? How well were they able to understand the unique business needs of each of their clients? And were they really able to become a true collaborative partner? This kind of information is so important. What we know after more than 25 years in the industry is that the partner you pick is about as important as the enterprise software you pick. It's a really vital decision that requires research and thought. What we've understood is we're actually really well placed to do that kind of research. We feel really good about being able to put all of that into a report that's available free of charge to companies who might need it. Godlan is a unique case. This Infor Gold Channel partner has run the Customer Satisfaction Program with us for 5 years in a row and received our accreditation every time. What's been remarkable about our interviews with Godlan customers is their consistency. Both the survey data and the conversations we've had have been remarkably consistent. Sometimes we'll talk with a customer who's a little bit lukewarm or who has a complaint or issue that they need to table, and we have to take that into account. Our commitment is to the end user, and our credibility is in play here too. So in fact, we have refused accreditation in the past. But with Godlan, every manager we've spoken to has said the same 3 things essentially. That their industry knowledge, especially in manufacturing, is deep and current. That their understanding of Infor's Cloud Suite industrial product is complete. And that their customer service is outstanding. The numerical scores we've seen from the many surveys we've run in the Godlan Customer Satisfaction Program are the highest we've seen. And the qualitative feedback, the kinds of comments and observations their customers have made, they're really detailed and sincere. I've conducted a lot of these interviews myself. I can really hear it when I'm speaking with these people, that they mean what they have to say about their experience with Godlan. We're very confident in our assessment of Godlan as an exceptionally capable partner, and we're very pleased to award them 5-year accredited provider status.